How do you identify morpheme boundaries in complex words? Imagine trying to break down a long word into its smallest parts to see how it's built. That's what understanding morpheme boundaries is all about. It's like taking apart a puzzle to see each piece's role. Morphemes are the tiniest units of meaning or grammatical function in a language. Complex words are made up of several of these pieces joined together. These pieces can be roots, prefixes, suffixes, or even infixes. To spot where one morpheme ends and another begins, start by thinking about what the word means as a whole. Then see if it can be split into smaller, meaningful parts. For example, the word teacher can be split into teach and er. The root teach carries the main meaning and er shows someone who does the action. Look for familiar parts like prefixes or suffixes. For instance, unhappy has unmeaning not and happy. The boundary is right between un and happy. Next, check if the parts change the word's function or meaning. In walked, walk is the root and edge shows past tense. Recognizing common patterns helps too. Words ending with often mean someone who does something like worker. Plural words often end with like cats. These patterns make it easier to find boundaries. Sometimes pronunciation or spelling clues help. For example, in running, the double N signals the boundary between run and ing. Letter changes across boundaries can also show where one morpheme ends and another begins. Comparing related words is another good trick. Look at teach, teacher, and teaching. You see the root teach combined with different suffixes. Using tools like morphological analyzers or dictionaries can confirm your guesses. Knowing how to find these boundaries helps you see how words are formed and how they change over time. For example, unbelievable can be broken down into un plus believe plus able. Each part adds to the overall meaning. This skill is useful for building vocabulary and understanding language better. It shows how small parts come together to create new words and meanings. By practicing these steps, you can get better at recognizing morpheme boundaries in any complex word you come across.